Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. It is Vlogmas and I am going to try as best as I can to record and upload a video at least number of times a week until the 25th of Christmas. I'm joining the group on YouTube and as most of you know, I am home recuperating from a fractured wrist, but my mouth is not broken, so I'll be up here doing my best to represent and keep you guys company during Vlogmas. Today's topic is how to be your groomer's favorite customer. And if I look down from time to time, I actually wrote notes so that I could stay on track. And this is going to be a two-part video because I have listed 10 items that I think would be helpful in knowing how to become your pet groomer's favorite customer. So, and these are in no particular order. So, number one is be consistent. So what I mean when I say be consistent is rebook your appointments after your groom and keep those appointments. It's really important, first of all, for your pet that you're consistent with your appointments for their coat and their upkeep, but it also affects your pet groomer if you have an appointment booked that you show up when you say that you will, because they typically set some time aside for your pet. So if you do not come to the appointment, that means that your groomer has that time that they could have given to someone else, but now are not working during that time, that slotted time. So it is important to be consistent. All right, the next one is refer your groomer. Some of the best advertising for your groomer is word of mouth. So tell your friends, tell your family. If you have a groomer that is outstanding, does an excellent job on your pets, tell somebody, refer someone. You can't imagine how beneficial it is to your groomer that someone that trusts you hears from you that you trust them. So that would be an excellent thing if you could do, is to refer your pet groomer to your friends and family. Number 3, listen. So this is a big one. If you've been following me for a while, I have a video that I posted a while back called She Almost Died. This was a pet that I've been grooming for a really, really long time, and I knew very, very well. And I had noticed over a period of time that her body had changed. And so I kept on commenting to her parents when they came to pick her up from her groom. And I said, you know what, this dog has some things that are going on medically. You should get her checked up at the vets. And they did not take my advice seriously. And they almost lost their pet. So your groomer works very, very closely, up close and personal with your pet, almost nose to nose for a good number of hours. So they see sometimes changes in their body before you even see them. So please listen to your groomer and take their advice when they give them to you. That was number 2. Number 3. I'm sorry, I think I'm on number 4 now. See, this is why I needed to write everything down. Number 4, be on time. So this is really important to your groomer, that if you have, say, a 9 o'clock appointment on Tuesday, that you do show up at 9 and not 9:15 or 9:30 or 9:45. Reason being, your groomer probably has another pet scheduled right after your appointment. So if you show up 15 minutes or 30 minutes past your appointment time, now that impacts the pet that is coming right behind you. So they now begin to fall behind in their schedule. Your groomer does. And what that means is that everybody's pets are going to be coming out on the other end 15, 30 minutes later. And so it may not be significant to you, but it really means a lot to your groomer that you show up. If you're able to show up early, in some cases that is okay if there is space. You can always ask your groomer, is it all right if I drop my pet off early? But otherwise, if you show up at your scheduled time, it goes a long, long way to you gaining favor with your pet groomer and becoming their favorite customer. And now to number 5, be kind. Be kind to your groomers. Most of you are not aware that lots of groomers work long hours on their feet, rarely taking breaks or lunch. And so be kind. They may be working a little bit slower, or you may be having a bad day. The last person you should probably push that on to is your pet groomer, because they are working really, really hard, and all they want to do is do a great job for you and your pet. So if you have a snide remark that you may be right at the tip of your tongue, I would just caution you to do relay your concerns if you have any, or comments, but just taper them with kindness. That'll go a long way with your pet groomer. And I am going to pause right here. This might be part 1 of how to become your pet groomer's favorite customer. And we will do part 2 tomorrow. We'll continue with Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying this, and I will see you tomorrow. Come back again.